Okay, couple examples to finish off finding the area of triangles, and then also to find the missing height of a triangle if given the area. So in this example, we have to be able to identify what the base and what the height of this triangle are. So I know that this measure right here gives us the perpendicular distance of this point at the top, right here, this vertice right here, is from the bottom, and so this would be the measure of the base. So the two measures we want are the 4 centimeters for the height and the 5 centimeters for the base. So a lot of times I will identify what those measures are, because for finding the area of a triangle is going to be 1/2 of the base times the height. Okay, another way to write that is base times height divided by 2. So once we multiply the base and the height together, we know we have to take that divided by 2 to get our final answer. So let's substitute in the values that we have. 1/2 the base times the height is equal to 1/2 of 20, and that's centimeters squared. So we get the area of 10 centimeters squared. When you take 20 centimeters and divide by 2, you get the area of 10 centimeters squared. In this example, we see lots of things going on. One, we have all the vertices are labeled. So we have triangle J, K, L. We even have the perpendicular endpoint there, right there, labeled M. We have a distance of the base, JL, being 11.7 feet. We have the other sides of the triangle. We know the area. We're given the area of this triangle right here. So we have the base right here, and we're missing this height. So we need to find the value of h. So let's start with the formula. And again, we have area is equal to 1/2 base times height. Another way to write that, we said, was area is equal to base times height divided by 2. So that if we rearrange this, we can solve basically for h. We want h on one side of the equal sign by itself. So we'll start undoing what's being done. The first thing we'll do is we'll multiply both sides by 2, okay, to get rid of this 2 down here. Then we have to divide both sides by b. So we'll have, let's do a mid-step here. 2 times the area will be equal to base times the height. So if we divide by the base, we'll get the height by itself. So we rearrange it, and we'll take our area times 2 and divide that by the base to give us the height. So substituting in the values that we know, we have area is equal to 93.6. We'll multiply that times 2, and then we'll divide by 11.7. so that we could get the height value as 16 feet. Now, along with this, we're doing a dimensional analysis, because you remember that the area is going to be feet squared, which is like a foot times a foot, and when we're dividing by the base, which is a foot, only one of these cancel out, which leaves this one for our unit label. So 16 feet is the height of the triangle. We could do the same type of problem with a rectangle. We know that the formula in a rectangle is length times width. So we're missing the length, but we have the width and we have the area. So we can substitute in the numbers. 12 is equal to length times 3. So if we divide both sides by 3, these 3's will cancel. And then 4 is equal to the length, and it's 4 inches. Do not forget the unit label. When you have square inches and you divide by one label that is an inch, right here, and you divide by 1 inch, just one, so inch times inch is equal to square inches, so only one unit cancels, which leaves us the unit for our answer. Also, you could be asking yourself, if the area is 12, 3 times what number is 12? And you can get the number that way as well.